You've a new type of gauntlet available. Those two do complement each other very well. Happy... Ah, you have impeccable taste in gore. The armory is at your disposal. Burning a foe can have a profound psychological impact on his fellows, unless they're heartless brigands or mindless animals, which probably encompasses the vast majority of your foes. Still, it will look dramatic. There are new... The armory is at your disposal. Ah, hello.
The kingdom is... Well, hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen.
Hello.
Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kalim will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat from the deserts that surrounds my city has not diminished. The darkness could fall upon us once more at any moment. Aurora is part of your kingdom now, and I ask that you grant us protection. Build a desert outpost that can warn my people should the crawler attack. It shall allow us to leave the city in time and ensure the survival of your loyal subjects.
A desert outpost? I've never heard such nonsense. What shall we do next? Erect taverns under the sea? Plant crops on mountain peaks? It is a foolhardy suggestion. Why should our valiant soldiers suffer sunstroke and chapped lips in a distant land when they could be protecting the people of this very city? Is it really worth risking the lives of all the people outside these walls for a mere alarm system? Of course not. Let us leave the funds and the soldiers where they belong, right here.
The darkness poses a threat to us all. But Aurora has already suffered more than its fair share. The final decision rests with you, Your Majesty.
Aurora is under our protection. It is our duty to build this outpost.
The Queen's decision is final. A military outpost shall be erected in the deserts that surround Aurora.
We shall not forget this gesture. Aurora thanks you.
Ah, you are a whimsical monarch, and that is why you are so beloved. Very well, it shall be done. Riva Industries is proud to present an exotic tale of romance, adventure, and sand, the Desert Outpost.
Bring forth Sabine of the Mist Peak Dwellers. Today, you decide on the fate of Mist Peak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people. You pledged to restore our home mountains and our right to dwell in them. We have fulfilled our end of the bargain. We have paid with our lives to sit you on that throne. Now you must fulfill your end. Undo the damage your brother did to our land, and our agreement shall be satisfied.
Your Majesty, this sounds both an unnecessary expense and an impudent demand. What value is there in a few trees languishing amongst snow and rock? This is not the time to indulge some idyllic fantasy. Those forests are a resource, and we are in dire need of resources. I propose we expand on your brother's initiative and take what nature offers so readily. Say the word, and I will transform the worthless wasteland of Mistpeak into assets we can use to defend Albion.
These hands are not yet so old or weak that I can't wring that pretty little neck of yours, Reaver.
The refined retort of a true mountain goat.
You made a promise to Sabine, but it's up to you whether you decide to honor it.
I will keep my promise to the dwellers. The Mistpeak Mountains shall be restored.
Mistpeak shall become a protected region, and the dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The dwellers will stand by you till the end.
The forests of Mistpeak are our greatest national treasure, and now, thanks to Reaver Industries, they have returned to their past splendor. Dwellers, birds and bunnies are free to roam, laugh and kill each other as nature intended. Who needs all that lumber anyway?
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as Queen of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then, you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see, you will also be fit...
The day has come, Queen. It is time for you to face the darkness. But you will do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. You have done what many would have thought impossible. Not only have you raised an army to protect your people, but you have accomplished this while acting as a noble, benevolent, and popular ruler. But you are more than a queen. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector. This coming battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place. Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, all your efforts will have been in vain. Now go. Do what you were born to do.
It's here. The darkness has reached Power Stone. Reports indicate that our defenses were able to hold off the worst of the first attack. But if we don't act quickly, even the armies we prepared for this day will not be enough.
We have to get out on the streets, now!
Today we fight for Albion!
For Albion!
Albion!
To new places with you. Trying to take...
You asked for it!
Defend the city with your lives!
Oh, that's a beauty! If only everyone else could come!
It's here! It's here!
That armor is thick, but you can still shoot through! Nice one! He's not getting up again! Does that thing ever shut up? Ah! How come we don't get armor like this?
We have to find it. We have to save our people.
The Nightbringers have come! But this is the kingdom of unlight now! This is the kingdom of death! You can never escape darkness. It flocks to you always.
These things are tough!
Drive you insane! Don't listen!
Yes! No armor is stopping you, is it? We have to find that bastard and kill it!
Page! Ha! This isn't real. It isn't real.
This is a nightmare, right? Someone please tell me it's just a nightmare.
On yourself.
Dead fingers talk. Dead fingers whisper. Dead fingers claw at 1,000,000 eyes.
I think whatever's inside them just got bright. Nice one! He's not getting up again. Yes! No armor is stopping you!
Where are they?
We drink the sounds you give us. The cries of your young. The gurgle of a freshly ripped throat. We give thanks for your desperation.
You see the others?
You have done such hurtful things. The people you know shall rejoice in your death.
Pick that up!
Provoke us with the bone gleam shining from your broken bodies. It is a transgression against the night.
Got it?
How are we going to fight them all off? There's too many!
Yes! No armor is stopping you, is it?
You shall be sightless, for that is the most blessed state of being. It is our gift to you. Watch us fly into your heart.
We might stand a chance. I think whatever's inside them just got fried.
The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us.
How are we supposed to get past
Petals falling into the river. You are the flowers the children will pick and cast into dead water.
Ah, that's a beauty. If only everyone else could cast those spells. Yeah. No armor is stopping you, is it?
Stick together! We have to stick together!
Who made you?
Spell should do the trick against these
Who crafted such slight, flimsy forms? You rip like insect wings in our hand.
Nice shooting! Good work there! You're not touching me with your dark...
The Dark Guardian shall protect the children always.
Sure it fell back. Nice one!
It's blocking the way.
Beauty. If only everyone else could come. We have to bring it down.
Our protector, our sentinel, the engine in the darkness.
Got it? Good.
You have to smash through their
No
armor.
armor is stopping you, is it? Nice one!
Are you thinking of your loved ones now? How you will never see them again?
I can feel it. We're getting close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself.
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind.
No!
Walker!
Do you see? Do you see what you have allowed? We are all shadows now.
Hey, I can't get through!
You can beat it! You
I
have
think
to!
whatever's inside them just got fried.
Where are you? Where are you? Ah! No! No!
I only want to care for you. Am I not your father figure?
Make it end! Make it end! Look at what you've done to me! killed so many of you already. Why fight me any longer? Tainted, broken little toys! You are already...
I'm sorry.
Oh, you took away the darkness. It's been inside me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And it's light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great queen once. The mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say.
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
It's time I return to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
My people shall never forget what you have done for them. We are proud to be part of Albion. I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at last enjoy peace. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Walter was right about you. You're a hero in every sense of the word. The hero Albion needed.
What will you do now?
I will continue to serve you the best way I can. I belong down in the city. The people there will always need help. Goodbye, my queen.
You have done what I thought impossible. You are the ruler I could never be. But you don't need me anymore. And Albion will heal easier without me.
Well, Queen, old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's my turn to say goodbye. I'm not cut out to be a general. And I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
This is the world as it could have been. Devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so, and you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people, when it would have been easier to turn your back on them. A noble gesture. You swore an oath to Paige to better the lives of your people, and you did so even in the face of great danger. You did for the Aurorans what your brother would not. He broke his promise, but you proved to be the better leader. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, Queen.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.